From here, the middle of the page, this module right here is CIM. You are going to be able to either enter CIM or interact with the items on this module right here. So we have an inventory search. You're going to be able to search any item in your inventory in CIM, so you won't have to spend time walking the shelves and figuring out how much you have on hand of an item. You're going to be able to search that item in CIM and see what you have on hand, see when it needs to be reordered. Next, we have the suggested order. That is being built based off of that dispensing data that we're getting from your switch. So throughout the day, we're building that suggested order for you. So at the end of the day, you have an idea of what needs to be ordered. So you can access that right here. And so when you enter your inventory into CIM, obviously there's some maintenance that goes along with that. We want to maintain those counts, make sure they're accurate so that your suggested order stays accurate. So we suggest that each pharmacy complete daily audits. So we randomly generate a list and your staff has access to that randomly generated list right here. We typically recommend 25 to 50 audit counts a day. And basically what that does is just keeps your on-hand counts accurate, maintains that initial inventory count, and then we kind of go from there. And the whole goal behind the audit counts is to hopefully reduce the need for physical inventories throughout the year. There's an added cost with a physical inventory throughout the year, so our goal is to kind of mitigate that. Next, you'll see our excess inventory. So this box right here, this links to the excess inventory report. So when we take that dispensing data and we're determining what needs to be ordered, we're also looking at what is in your inventory that you're not using up. And so with the excess inventory, we are basically saying to you, here is everything that you're not using. Here you may want to consider returning that to Cardinal. So that's what the excess inventory report does, and your staff has access to that right here so they can complete those returns. Next, we have our negative items on hand. So like LaDonna mentioned, this is one of her staff's favorite reports. This can help you monitor those partials and outs, as well as any split NDCs that you may have. So if your staff is filling with one NDC, but running the script on another, this can help you pinpoint that. It also can help you pinpoint those outs, anything you owe a patient, and things like that. This really helps keep that suggested order accurate and helps keep that inventory accurate along with those audit counts. The next thing you'll see down here is current inventory statistics. So we're going to show you a current inventory value down to the minute. You'll be able to know what the value of your inventory is, how many SKUs you have in your inventory, if we're waiting on any transactions to come across. We also see when your last RX was processed, and we show that to you, as well as when your last invoice was processed. With the manual process of pulling bottles, pulling stickers to know what you're ordering, you also have to keep track of those on hands and what you're getting in. But with CIM, we automatically update your inventory when you place an order. We update those on hands for the next day.